And a couple of injuries among their reserves. I expect their starters will be ready to do whatever's needed.
You have two players injured, one of their stars out. Something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And for the Trailblazers, inside it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Simons at the 2 with Avdia at the 3. And it's Henderson in at the point. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Hey, guys. Well, this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's Henderson. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Green against Grant. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders the slip. So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Pass to Graham. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, B.A., for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
And so Grant nails them both. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Pass to Ayton. Henderson scanning the floor. Fires for three. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, good three ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Grant.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Simons. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Hield, outside Curry. Over Henderson, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
Kamara, he's checked in for Avdia. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Here's Ayton. Up and in on the layup.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Simons against Hield. Back to Curry. Outside Hield. Jackson Davis a screen. Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. And he dunks it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Henderson. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago, that shot off. Now Hield. No made baskets yet. Curry passes to Hield. Kuminga with a screen on Simons. Hield for three. And it's Portland with a rebound. On the wing, Simons. Guarded by Hield. There's a screen. Back to Simons. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Pass to Hield. Tries the spin move. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Kuminga for three. He buries it from three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Kamari. Here's Simons. Blocked! It's Wiggins on the wing. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now, passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
Henderson against Curry. Henderson misses.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Henderson against Curry. Again, Golden State.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
They need this. And it's Simons penetrating.
I'll tell you, Simons can really book it. When he's at full speed, good luck catching up.
And here's Curry for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Warriors... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. RJ displaying at a faster pace. Work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Rupert comes in for Banton. Outside Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Simons outside. Avdia screen on Curry. Simons outside. Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Avdia passes to Williams. Here's Rupert. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Simons. The 3. Again, the miss by Portland. The Warriors shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Avdia passes to Simons. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So for the Blazers, Murray comes in for Avdia, and it's Manea in for Rupert. And Golden State also making a switch. Looney's checked in. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Simons. On the wing, Curry. And he lobs it up. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in from Portland. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Klingon. Simons outside. There's a screen. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Down low. Simons with a steal. On the wing, Grant to win the cold spell. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Warriors leading. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Anderson. 6 to shoot, to the middle. Curry, no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Murray scanning the floor. The fader. Grant's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And how about Brandon Podziemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, B.A., that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Simons. Uses the glass on the layup. Simons has got 9 points.
Digging deep, Simons to the hole himself.
It's Podziemski on the wing. He's covered by Simons, and he's able to get it back. Podziemski's shot is good. Blazers trail by 4. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Simons. Off the outside. Simons outside. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Wiggins.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Curry gets the bucket.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Henderson, the pass to Graham. Back to Henderson. Avdia against Wiggins. Inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Podziemski. Oh, there's the alley. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now Aiden. And here's Simons. This one for 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
Outside Curry. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, up 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have.
And now let's focus on the Trailblazers. At halftime now, it's been a tight one.
I hate what they're doing on defense, giving up too many gimmies.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Scoot at the 1 with Simons at the 2. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. And it's Avdia in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Such a slept-on attribute of his. Draymond can handle the rock.
Portland trailing here. Now here's Henderson. And here's Simons outside. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And over the course of a season, this is one of Simons' strengths, his efficiency from range.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Henderson against Curry. Misses the 3. Trailblazers lead by 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Henderson laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Henderson's got 5 points.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Curry against Henderson. On the wing, Green. Hield on the wing. Green, a screen. Shot to stop the run. And the basket by Hield. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hield.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Portland shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Curry looking it over. Over Henderson. Curry, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Wiggins outside. Simons against Green. 4-3. No good there.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Henderson, the pass to Ayton. And Jackson Davis comes to help. Simons finds Henderson. Avdia outside. Shoots over Wiggins. And Avdia with the basket on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got 3 assists in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Curry against Henderson. Hield, the screen on Henderson. Outside Curry. Over Henderson. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Avdia outside. Grant outside. Hield against Simons. Hield comes with a double. The 3 from Ayton. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Robert Williams checked in for Grant. Kamara comes in for Avdia. Murray's checked in for Simons. And it's Ben in for Henderson. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Anderson comes in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Kuminga, the pass to Hield. 1:05 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Benton. Lays it up and banks it in. Benton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Pass to Looney. Back to Podziemski. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Anthony Simons comes in for Banton. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in. Williams against Anderson. Pass to Simons. Doubled by Kuminga. The 3 is up. Kamari, that's good. Kamari's got his first 3 points of the game.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to sell it.
Anderson with a screen. Over Williams. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third. Trailblazers. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Curry against Simons. Takes the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he knocks down the first one. And Anderson drops them both. And so Murray will bring it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. And it's Simons missing. The Warriors shooting the ball at 48% so far. the wing. Curry. He's covered by Simons. Trailblazers lead by 3. High arcing shot. Anderson pulls it down. It's Podziemski on the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he can't get the first one. No good on the second free throw.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, just a great find by Clingan. As he plays more and more, the game will slow down for him.
Pass to Anderson. Here's Podziemski. And he banks in the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Portland leading by 4. Simons outside. The shake. Driving inside. Tipped. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Anderson. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Anderson's got 4 points in the quarter. For Portland, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Simons outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Looney. Now here's Kuminga, tightly guarded. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
It's deflected. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Green against Simons. Pass to Jackson Davis. Inside to take the lead. And Hield lays it in.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Now here's Ayton. Grant outside. Avdia with it. 5 to shoot. And here's Ayton. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in.
22, Andrew Wiggins.
Here's Henderson. Just 3 to shoot to halt the run. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The kick out, Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the hump. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Simon's shot is good.
What a make by Simons, ready to produce under pressure.
2 minutes.
Curry against Henderson. Here's Hield. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hield's got 9 points now in the second half. Blazers trail by 5. And here's Simons. Over Hield. Simons' shot is good.
And Simons is a shoot-first kind of player, especially when he's operating from the mid-range.
Curry against Henderson. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely, and the layup falls. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Henderson outside. Ayton, a screen on Curry. Pulls it. They grab their own miss. Pass to Gray. Avdia outside. Henderson for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Key points from Henderson. Stepping up. Scoop, young man, scoop.
Henderson against Curry. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Curry's got 22.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Shoots from 12, and he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
With the teardrop, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that one falls for Simons.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Curry against Henderson. Oh, he nails it!
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. One second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Simons outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Grant finds Simons. Ayton inside, covered by Jackson Davis. There's Simons with a three. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on